Well, we are here at the warehouse in Irwindale, California, and Love Poured Out for Vietnam has just come off the press. This book is about Chester and Mary Travis, the legendary missionaries in Vietnam. They were there over 50 years. They probably had the greatest influence of why Vietnam has such a growing church today. They're a plurality of the reason, not a majority, but a plurality of the reason. It is 2014, and Grandpa Travis died early autumn 1984, so 30 years later, his story finally hits the press. And it's very interesting to me that 30 years after Eric Liddell died in China, his story came out and became a great movie. So this will be a story that will have a great effect. This couple here, Chester and Mary Travis, right there, have touched millions of lives over several generations. They went to Vietnam in 1924, language study, and then actually arrived January 1926. But they reached so many people that ended up reaching so many other people. They ended up reaching American soldiers, South Vietnamese soldiers. They've just touched so many lives. There are millions of blessed people because of these two lives, totally dedicated to serving the Lord and spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ. They did so in all the power of the Holy Spirit. And I have been studying missions for 35 or so years. I have not heard of another couple that has served on the mission field for over 50 years. I've heard of a person lasting longer than 50 years, but I've never heard of a couple lasting longer than 50 years. It's a bit of a reckless statement, but it's an assessment that I'm not sure it's wrong. They are Christendom's longest serving couple in history. And if that isn't accurate, it's very close to accurate. So get this. DrakeTravis.com will tell you how to get it. DrakeTravis.com. Take you straight to this and order one, and let your life be blessed by these two. They've certainly blessed mine, and not just because they're my grandparents.